Hello family, welcome once again to our channel. Before doing anything, please subscribe to our channel to be the first to be updated whenever new video uploaded to our channel. Manchester United will allow Alex Telles to play against them for Sevilla in the quarter-finals of the Europa League. After the arrival of Tyrell Malacia, Telles signed for Sevilla on loan for the season in search of regular minutes, and he'll now get the opportunity to play against his parent club, with the quarter-final tie scheduled between April 13th and April 20. Telles has started 3 of 4 games in the Europa League for Sevilla this season, but Jorge Sampaoli was sacked earlier this week. With the club just 2 points above the La Liga relegation zone, and that could affect his squad role. United did not allow loanee Dean Henderson to play against them for Nottingham Forest in the League Cup semi-final in January, but Diogo Dalot did represent AC Milan against United in the Europa League during the 2020-21 season. Jose Luis Mendilibar, who has managed multiple teams in La Liga throughout his career, has replaced Sampaoli, and he has the challenge of leading his side against United. In the Europa League, with a spot in the semi-finals at stake, the 30-year-old was allowed to join Sevilla on loan last August, with Tyrell Malacia arriving at Old Trafford to provide competition for Luke Shaw at left-back. Telles has been a regular for the Spanish club during the 2022-23 campaign, featuring on 26 occasions in all competitions, contributing 3 assists in the process. The Brazil international has played 17 matches in La Liga this term, while he featured 6 times in the group stage of the Champions League. Telles has also played on 3 occasions in the Europa League, and Sevilla will meet Man United in the quarter-finals of the competition, with the first leg taking place at Old Trafford on April 13th. A recent report claimed that Telles is set to return to Old Trafford this summer, with Sevilla deciding against purchasing him on a permanent basis. Sevilla have allegedly been impressed by his commitment and performance during the 2022-23 campaign, but cannot afford to meet Man United's asking price. There is unlikely to be a regular spot available at Old Trafford next season, though, as Tyrell Malacia was brought in last summer to provide competition for Luke Shaw at left-back. As a result, Telles, who moved to Man United from Portuguese giants Porto in the summer of 2020, could join another club during this summer's transfer window. Despite having the chance to win the Europa League this season, Sevilla recently sacked head coach Jorge Sampaoli, with the club only 2 points above the relegation zone in the La Liga table. Los Nervinenses have since named the experienced Jose Luis Mendilibar as their new manager, with the 62-year-old set to take charge of his first game against Cadiz on April 1. Sevilla will head to Man United for the first leg of their Europa League quarter-final on April 13th, before the reverse match at Estadio Ramon takes place 1 week later. When United take on Sevilla next month, they will play Spanish opposition for the 3rd stage running after defeating Barcelona and Real Betis. Both of those sides are comfortably above Sevilla in the league, on their way to the quarter-finals, however, with the entire squad struggling to gain a foothold in La Liga under 2 different managers. The career journeyman is on the verge of returning to the Premier League. With Shaw going from strength to strength under Erik ten Hag in 2022-23, the Red Devils will unlikely give Telles another bite of the cherry, especially after signing Tyrell Malacia last summer. The Dutch manager specifically asked for his compatriot at the start of his Man United career, seeing him as a long-term successor of the England international at the Theatre of Dreams.